I wish to explain a new system of cashless payment which I call Tap Pay. Now this is a Tap Pay card. It has a 16-digit number. That number is called the CAN, C-A-N, the card access number. Each card has a different CAN, and it also has a unique ID, which can only be read by an NFC reader. Now, if you have a card, you put money into this card, and when you go to a retail outlet or a hawker stall, that outlet will enter the amount, and then you tap your card to transfer money from your card to the retail outlet. Now you will say, oh, this is similar to EasyLink, it's similar to Nets or PayWave. Now that is true. The main difference is the device used by the retail outlet. And I will explain that in a short while. First, I want to explain the process. As a customer, you go to a retail outlet and you say, I like to have a card, a Tap Pay card, and that outlet will click on the issue card function. You have to enter your name and your password, which I'm going to do now. Now, after you enter your name and the password, the outlet will take a card that is not yet issued. It will tap here, and it says here the card with that CAN number is issued to this customer. Now, this is registered in the server. Now, you can also ask the outlet, can I have 3 more cards? Because you want to give it to your spouse and your 2 children. And yes, the outlet will issue the cards to your family in the same way. Now, how do you put money into this card? You can ask the outlet, can you top up my card? And the outlet can do it. They will put down here, top up. How much do you want to top up? Let's say $100. So what you do is you give $100 cash to the outlet, and that outlet will tag, and you will see here the balance in your card is now $100. It has just been issued and you have topped it up. So with $100 in this card, you can make payment. So you can go to this, you can pay to this outlet. Let's say the amount is called the point of sale function. The name of the outlet is there, and the outlet will say it's $6. You take a look. If you agree, you tap the card, and now the balance is $94. Now, if you go to another outlet and the amount is, let's say, $4.50, of course, the next outlet will have a different name. Then you tap, and now your balance is $89.50. So this works very well. It's very easy for the customer as well as for the retail outlet. Now there is another way you can put money into your card, and it's through internet banking transfer. You log in into your internet banking account, and you will say, I want to transfer $100, and you have to quote your CAN number. So when the transfer is made, that money goes into your card. Now, what about the difference with the other platform I mentioned earlier? The difference is in the device. With Tap Pay, you can use NFC, use a mobile phone that has an NFC reader, or you can have a tablet with a dedicated NFC reader. The retail outlet enter the amount and you tap and the money is transferred. Now, in the other platforms, let's say EasyLink, Nets or PayWave, the device is very expensive. I once made an inquiry. I was told that to install the device will cost the merchant, cost me as the merchant, a few $100 a month. That's too expensive. Also, the fee for each transaction is quite high. It can be 3% of the amount or a minimum of 20 or 30 cents per transaction. So most retail outlets, especially hawker store, find this to be too expensive. That's why this mode of payment of the other platforms are not popular. What about the cost here? If you have a mobile phone, then there's no additional cost. If not, you can buy a tablet with a dedicated card reader, NFC reader, and that should cost less than $300. And it's a one-time cost. What about the transaction fee? It's likely to be as low as 2 cents per transaction. Now, most retail outlets will find it very acceptable. Now, next question you ask is, what happens if my card is lost? You can log in into the website, quote your CAN number and the password, and you can lock the card. And you can also get a new card and transfer whatever balance from the old card to the new card. There is also another useful function. You can log into the website and give a standing order to transfer a certain amount to your children's card. For example, you may want to transfer $5 a day to your son. And then this is done automatically every day. The money is transferred from your card to your son, and you don't have to give cash to your son. Your son can make payment with the Tap Pay card. Now, some people will say they prefer to pay with a mobile phone. That's QR payment. It's very popular in China. If you have used QR payment, you will find that it can be quite inconvenient. For example, to make QR payment, you need to take out your mobile phone. You have to search for the app. And then you have to log in into the app. And then you have to scan the QR code, enter the amount, and make the payment. So the QR payment is actually quite troublesome. Also, some people say I can pay with my mobile phone, maybe Apple Pay or Google Pay. Now, all of this payment system actually uses the credit card. And you know the credit card transaction cost can be quite high, a few, maybe 3 or 4%. Although as a customer you don't pay this fee, the merchant has to pay. And the merchant adds this cost in the price charged to the customer. So all the other platforms tend to be quite expensive, both in terms of the device cost and the transaction fee. Tap Pay is easy to use, it is low cost, and it is very convenient. How will I popularize Tap Pay? I hope that one big organization, maybe Nets, maybe one of our big banks, will want to adopt this platform and make it popular so that all consumers and retail outlets in Singapore will use this platform. This will make it a universal platform. It will make our vision of a smart nation realizable. Right now, we have too many platforms, and we need one that is easy to use, low cost, that many people would like to use. And I hope TapPay will be that platform. If it is successful in Singapore, I hope that this same system can go to other countries. Most of them also want to have a cashless payment, low cost, convenient, easy to use cashless payment. TapPay is the answer. Now, for people who still prefer to pay cash, you now know we have this coronavirus crisis, and do you know that handling notes could also be a problem in transmitting the virus? So there are many reasons that we should move to a cashless payment, and I hope TapPay will be the answer. Thank you for watching.